Hey guys, so in part 4 on the how to build a website using WordPress in 2025, I'll be installing necessary plugins to help with managing your website, such as Google Sitekit, Yoast SEO, Litespeed Cache, and WordFence Security. So if this is something you'd like to learn how to do, then watch this video. Okay, so first we're going to install the Google Sitekit plugin. So this will allow you to connect Google products such as Google Analytics and Google Search Console. So that's essential for ranking on Google and keeping track of your website traffic. So let's go into our dashboard and install those plugins. So you want to go here and plugins, okay, and then add new plugin. Okay, so we're going to search Google Sitekit. Okay, just search Sitekit. Okay, so it's this one here, Sitekit by Google. So we'll install that. Okay, and then activate. Okay, and then you'll start the setup here. Okay, so we'll sign into a Google account. So this should be the account that's linked to this business, as that'll just make everything more organized. So if you have a separate Gmail account for this website, then you should set that up first before you connect your Gmail to your website. So if you need to set up G Suite, then do that first. Okay, so connect Google Analytics and sign in with Google. Okay, so next you have to just verify that you own the website. So if you already connected your domain, then you can set up this code directly in the DNS, but I'll just enter in the code here manually as I haven't connected a domain yet. So just have Google verify the site first. Okay, so allow. Yep, set up Search Console as well. Okay, Google Analytics and click next. Okay, and then just connect an account, and then I'll set up a new property here. And then just the name, so just keep it by default and complete setup. Okay, and proceed. Okay, great. So now we have Google Analytics here. So it'll take some time for the data to start collecting, but once you see it, then you can see it directly in this dashboard, or you can just view it in Google Analytics directly. So again, you would just wait for this to populate. And then you can also connect AdSense. If you're doing like a blog, you can add ads as well. So you can do that through down here. Okay, great. So that's the first plugin that I would recommend is Google Sitekit. So next I'll recommend a plugin for SEO. So let's go into plugins and add new. And then what you want to search is Yoast SEO. Okay, and then we'll install this one here, Yoast SEO. So install that and then activate. Okay, great. And then we'll just do the configuration. So set up first time configuration. Okay, do the optimization here and then continue. So here's site representations. This is what will appear in your Google query. So you just want to make sure this is accurate. So this is just a test website, but just make sure this is filled out, save and continue. Okay, and your social media, if you have those. Okay, and then we'll just skip this. Okay, and then go to SEO dashboard. How Yoast SEO works is you can go within the pages here now. So let's go here. And then you can go in the home page. So any one of these pages. And then now if you go down here at the bottom, there's this new module which you can edit here. So you can edit the SEO title. So this is important, like the slug. So that's the URL here, as well as the SEO title and the meta description. And then I'll give you a preview of how it would look like on Google search. So you just want to make sure this is filled out correctly. Okay, and then you can go more into detail with the other features here, but I do have other SEO videos which you can check out on my channel. I'm just working on just the basic configuration of the plugins. Okay, let's go back to our dashboard. Okay, and then we can check in our settings here. Okay, and then another important feature is the sitemap. Okay, so I just search XML sitemap over here, and it's just this one here. So we can view our sitemap, this here, and this is what you can submit to Google Search Console in order for them to quickly scrape through your links. Okay, great. So now we have an SEO plugin. Next, let's work on setting up a security plugin. So you want to go here into add new plugins and we'll install WordFence. Okay, so this one here and just install and activate. Okay, so you just need to create an account in order to get a license, but it is free. So you can click get your WordPress license here. And then you just get this one here, the free one. Okay, and then just enter your email. Okay, so the email will look like this, and then you can click install my license automatically. Okay, and then install. Okay, great. So now we have our license installed. Go to dashboard, and then over here we can look through their features. So by default, it enables the necessary features like firewall. So it's already set up out the box, but you can just go to their additional settings here. Yeah, so just what I want to look at is the firewall. So this helps with protecting your site from malware. As well as the scan here, you can run a scan just to see if there's any vulnerability. So just go through these scans here just to see if there's anything that can cause your website to be hacked. Okay, so now it's just scanning here. Okay, so we went through a scan, and as we can see here, there's a possible vulnerability. So we can just follow what they suggest. So we just need to update our plugins here. So that's why. So in order to do that, we can just go here into installed plugins and then select all the plugins and then update. Okay, and you just want to make sure you're maintaining your website by keeping your files updated, your apps and your plugins and theme files, just so you have the latest secure version. Okay, so now the firewall is just giving us a suggestion. So let's configure and then just optimize the firewall. So you can click a backup here if needed and then continue. Okay, great. So the firewall is now optimized and we can close this. Okay, great. So lastly, we'll download a plugin to help with website speed. So we'll go here into plugins again and add new. And then we'll just search cache. Yep, so this one here, Litespeed Cache, and we'll install that. And it'll just help with page speed optimization. And activate. So it's just having a conflict with one of the installed plugins already. So this Breeze plugin is by Cloudways, which is the hosting I'm using. So I'll just deactivate that just so they don't conflict. And then I'll re-enable my Litespeed Cache here. Okay, and then we'll go into settings. And then we see over here, so it's already turned on by default. So you don't really need to make any additional changes here. But if you just want to clear your website cache, say your website is running slow, you can just go up here in the top settings. So say if your website is running a bit slow, then you can go up here in the top and then you can purge all the cache. So that'll just clear the cache, and then we'll just click purge all, and that'll just flush all the cache data on the website. And also this helps if you made like a new website and then you want to display this to the other users. Sometimes they'll still get the uncached version. So you just want to make sure to cache the website after you do any major changes. Okay, and then they also have image optimization here. So again, this is useful for sites with a lot of content. So like e-commerce, so you can use their image optimization feature here, but there's a lot of other plugins that I would recommend that will provide a better user experience. So great, these are the plugins that I would recommend for any newly built website. Just a plugin to track marketing data, so that's Google's Sitekit, a plugin to help with site speed optimization, which is this cache plugin, and then another plugin to help with SEO, so that's Yoast SEO, and then lastly the plugin to help with security, which is WordFence. So this concludes the end of part 4 on how to build a website using WordPress in 2025. I think this would be the last part of the series, as we pretty much covered the base foundation on building a website and doing the management. So if you have any video recommendations, then you can leave a comment down below and I can work on it in the future. Please like and subscribe to stay up to date on future videos, and thanks for watching.